Hi, Howie Scarborough. I'm the CEO of Fall Protection Distributors, and I wanted to thank you for your recent purchase of the standing seam roof anchor SSRA1 rigged with nylon tip set screws. This anchor with these screws is designed to be used on 24 gauge steel or 22 gauge steel. If you've got aluminum or zinc or any of the other softer substrates, there's some other solutions out there, but you don't want to use the SSRA1 on those, as those are too soft to hold up in our testing. Another thing is, anytime we're recommending panels, we're always talking about straight, non-curved panels. Curved standing seam roofs require specialized fall protection. We always recommend that you consult with a highly trained professional fall protection expert before determining which systems you want to use on curved roofs. So we're getting your anchor packed up. We'll have it out to you shortly. These are the screws that it's going to come with, a nylon tip. It is going to include this 2-inch bit. This is what turns the set screws. This will go in your screw gun. This is the resources page for the anchor. I want to show you just a couple things. First being the different types of seams that we fit. So this image here represents about 95% of the seams you're going to come across in the field. We fit all of these, the vast majority of all these. There are some outliers. The ones you have to watch out for are the nail strips. So a nail strip, there's a nail flange here, and then the female side of the panel hides the heads of the screws. But some of these can be stretched really wide. It can be a short seam and stretched wide at the bottom, and you just can't get the anchor to properly torque on here. So just watch out for these. Anytime you've got a large-scale project going, we always recommend on any of these seams to send a worker over in advance with an SSRA1 to do a test fit. That way there's no surprises the day that all your workers are standing around waiting to go to work. So a couple things here. Adapter plate. So now that you have the SSRA1, we do have a couple of adapter plates that expand the functionality of that. The first being, if you need to add 10-foot walkboards onto the roof, you can purchase the SSRA2 adjustable roof jack adapters. These mount on top of the anchor. Take this D-ring is removable. This adapter plate sits on top. These top bolts lock it in place, and then you're adjustable for different pitch. And then these side legs adjust up and down for different heights. So this is a great little adapter plate, very popular. And then if you need to put 100-foot horizontal lifelines and to deploy that on a standing seam roof, you can mount the SSRA3 anchor plate on top of 2 of the SSRA1s and use your 100-foot horizontal lifeline. You can shorten that rope to any length, but up to 100 feet. And that lets you put 2 workers on that rope. So I'll be sending you some information on those 2 products in the coming days. I don't want to overload you today. A couple other things, compatibility tab. So if you click in here, this is a huge list of panel manufacturers, and it breaks out all the panels that they make and which of our products work and what doesn't work. So this is a really valuable resource to have right here for contractors that are on different jobs all the time. You will need a torque wrench, what we call a micro torque wrench. It reads into inch pounds for your final installation of the SSRA1. If you don't have a torque wrench, it reads into inch pounds, and a 3/16 socket bit. There's an inexpensive one available on the website right here at this link. And if you scroll down a little further, you'll see you've got your cut sheet, spec sheet, copy of the owner's manual. This is an advanced copy. You're going to get one in the box as well, but this is an exact copy where you can go ahead and advance read and be ready to go when your anchor arrives. And the last thing I want to talk about is the tools used. So this video on the resource page, this shows you how to do an install. It takes about 2 minutes to properly install the anchor. This is the drill that you should be using, just a regular screw gun with a clutch. You don't want to use this on the drill setting, just have it on the clutch setting. That way you can never over torque your set screws. You're going to use this to snug up the set screws, and then you're going to switch over to the micro torque wrench, and you're going to do your final torque setting. The torque settings for the different types of screws that we have are on the safety stickers. You see the yellow safety sticker. The torque wrench settings are on those stickers, so there's no guesswork once you're on the roof. This mini impact gun that I'm featuring here on the right, it's in this video to warn you, for yourself and for your installers, to not use impact guns with this equipment. This impact gun, in just a matter of a second or two, can grossly over torque these set screws and damage the panel. So this is a no-no. Screw gun with the clutch setting is what your guys need to be using. So if you have any questions about any of that, give me a call. There's our phone number, there's our email, and this is a live chat button down here in the bottom right corner. Let us know how we can help.